Been divorced before, my first marriage, we made all of the mistakes. Unfortunately, he passed away.
So why did you guys get a divorce?
Because I really wanted something different. It's very unfortunate because he was the most loving, kind person. I had all the love and support that I could have ever wanted. But I think I went through a period wanting money. Like I wanted to be with someone and be at a different level. And I saw him work all of the time. It's one thing to like work and work and work from like 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night, day in, day out, and still have no resources. And for me to work, do the same, and just want a different life.
So, long story short, you wanted a different life and lifestyle than he was able to provide. And so you said, you know what, this, I'm out of here. I need more money.
I was selfish and took advantage of a real unfortunate situation, which was he loved me and David unconditionally, completely unconditionally. And when you love someone like that, you really accept their flaws and you accept less than what you should. So really, I should have been a better wife. Every time we saw each other, like you knew that was your soulmate, right?
Wow, so he was your soulmate?
It's hard because I knew how he still felt about me.
He just loved you.
He really did.
And you broke his heart. Oh, don't cry, Chip.
That video is going to provoke some strong emotions, but I wanted to look at it from the other side, because I used to be the sort of man who would compromise and self-sacrifice and give up everything in the name of love. When I was 22, I was really enjoying my social life. I was training in capoeira several times a week and on some weekends, and I had a plan to go to Brazil to learn this. And then I started dating a girl in my friends group, and we spent a lot of time together, and things were really good in the beginning. But then she started getting jealous of the time that I was spending training in capoeira, and she didn't want to join me in it, so she started putting pressure on me to train less, so I did. And then eventually I ended up giving up training capoeira and giving up on my dream to go to Brazil. And the whole relationship was this dynamic. The more I gave up, the more was demanded, and nothing really made her happy. It's really important when you're in a relationship to realize that if you sacrifice to someone who doesn't appreciate you, it's not seen as loving, it's seen as weakness. They mistake your kindness for weakness, like the song goes. And I don't want to go too deep into this, but those of us who didn't have the most stable upbringings, who didn't have the best models of what a loving relationship would look like, we can put love on a pedestal. We can treat it like this special thing that we would give up everything for. And we do. I had a relationship last year where in the beginning I had so much love and so much affection, and she was freaking beautiful. And that allowed me to hang on to that relationship for much longer than I should and miss out on opportunities with great girls that I freaking wish I went for. But I didn't, because I was with this girl. She was amazing in the beginning and then flaky and unreliable towards the end. And eventually I ended it. But I wasted my time and I hung on for way too long. And for goodness sake, time is really freaking precious. You realize this as years go by. You don't really want to waste it with the wrong people. So I'll try to make this short and end with this. It is good and beautiful to love someone deeply, but you can only do this in a way that's sustainable if you are loving yourself deeply as well. You have to treat yourself like someone you want to love, like you want to defend, like you want to respect. And if someone is not giving you that respect and that love, that you deserve, you need to cut them out of your life. You need to take care of yourself. You need to treat yourself like someone you love. Thank you for listening.